Hi everyone, this is Harold Ho from haroldho.com. Welcome to this week's blog post of mine where I'm going to be doing the part 2 of Do You Want to Develop Leads? Okay, this is going to be the part 2. How is everyone doing? Just for a start, I hope you are doing fine. It's another week that has gone by, and most important of all, I hope all of you are in good health. Okay? Very important is this: we all have goals, desire, and our wants that whatever we wish for. For instance, if you're an online marketer, may wish to have a $10,000 income a month. But remember, without good health, nothing is going to happen. So whatever you are doing, please eat proper meals, drink lots of water, especially if you live in a hot and humid climate like myself here in Singapore, where it's hot and humid. Eat lots of fruits, have enough rest. That's also very important. Okay, I may sound like your doctor or some food nutritionist, but it's just for the common good that I just wish you're all in good health. So we're going to start part 2 where the first item I'm going to be dealing with will be the beginning of a lead development campaign. Okay, just sit tight, scroll down and read on, and you'll come to my summary video. Okay, I'll see you in the next video clip. Alright, welcome back again. I'm now going to be talking about the beginning of developing a lead campaign. Okay, developing a lead developing campaign. Okay, actually there is a certain format, a certain kind of style, you may call it, or rules of engagement when you do your email campaign, your lead email campaign. Okay, you are strongly discouraged. Even I will personally tell you, forbid you to do such a thing like in your email campaign to pitch a sale after sale after sale. Buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, and buy is the beginning. You tell a guy to buy, right to the end is still to buy. In your whole email, there's nothing but buy, buy, buy. At the end of it, your lead is going to say bye-bye to you. All right? Because it's very annoying. You're just trying to sell something to them repeatedly, urging them to buy. I know that's your aim. So is mine, urging them to buy. But there is a way of going about with you. You don't just simply go out there and pitch sale after sale after sale after sale. At the end of it, like I say, they'll say bye-bye to you and you get nothing. So how do you go about with it? Very simple. You must give something valuable. A free training, free video, a free gift, maybe a free ebook, maybe even a free software. Okay? Of course, it must be free. Okay? We all love free stuff. I'm not sure about you, but I do love free stuff. Okay? I am not so sure anyone out there who don't like or dislike free stuff. I'm sure we all love free stuff. So you must give something free at the beginning to attract them. Okay? To tell them in your email campaign, in your listing, to give them free valuable training, encourage them so that they know that they are getting real good value. After that, then gradually you pitch your sale in. Okay? Then you tell them to buy. And of course, whatever your sales pitch is, it must be complementing with your free gift that you have given, the free training. I've given you a free training about traffic, paid free traffic and everything. At the end of it, I pitch you a software where you do keyword research. Of course, both are in the internet marketing niche, but they're not aligned. You are teaching them how to, get free traffic, how paid traffic works, how fast paid traffic can work for them, and how long free traffic, will go by. And at the end, you're going to sell them a software. You're pitching a sale of a software that do keyword research. Both are in the internet marketing niche. You may argue with me and say, both are internet, but they're not aligned. You have told them, you have taught them how to get free traffic, but at the end of the day, you want to sell them a keyword research software. It doesn't make sense. So whatever it is, ensure that they are all aligned, complementing each other. Your free training, your free video, whatever it is, even your free ebook, you are aligned with the product that you are trying to sell. Okay, remember that. Hang on, I'll be back again for the next pointer for you. Stay on there. See you again. Okay, now we come to this point of what do you want with your campaign? It's as simple as that. In fact, there are only two criteria, two main points that you should look at. First of all, you must decide what do you want with your campaign? What do you want to do with it? What's your purpose of this campaign? Are you going to warm your cold leads up? Or are you looking to enhance the quality of your leads? The targeted ones, the motivated ones. That's what you're trying to sieve out with your campaign. Or your campaign just merely to generate new leads. Okay, let me give you one classical example. Normally, with a campaign, when you start, you want to collect your leads, and even through email or whatever it is, you want to get targeted leads. You will give them a free gift. Let me assure you this, more than 70%, as high as even 85% of them are going to be freebie seekers, collecting your free material, your video, your content, your ebook, whatever you're giving out for free. And what do they do with them? Just for research. Or they are collectors of freebies. They just merely want to collect. Only when those who come back and question you, query with you, seek clarification, or inquire more about what your free gift was all about, how your free gift can help, is there anything else, they are just inquiring to find out more. These are your potential buyers. I'm not saying 100% they will buy. No, they are very good potentials. This is where you will be focusing on. You're not going to waste your time and effort on those freebie seekers. But as usual, when you go out there, you can't say, hey, you're going to buy, then you have my free gift. When you blast it out, when you put it out in the open market, all kinds of people will come. Okay, I'll give you my email address. Sure, no problem. I just want that free gift. But that doesn't mean I will buy your offer at a later stage. Okay? Anyway, you said you're giving it for free. So they are not wrong in a way to collect your free item. Next, the second criteria is who are you going to reach out to solve their problem? Exactly what group of people you're going out there to solve their problem. Let's take the internet marketing arena versus maybe a dog training niche. So which one do you want to go for? Dog training niche or the internet marketing arena? Okay, if you're focused on the internet marketing arena, there again, perhaps you have a product, a back-end product about making money online. Okay, and it's not so really related about maybe doing videos, how to shoot a quality video, or search engine optimization, where how you can rank any keyword or your blog site, your blog post on Google's first page. Okay, you just go out there to help people to make money online. So you must know how to, sieve them out. That this guy is, looking to have his problem of making making money online in the online marketing niche. Okay, you must be able to see. One way you can do that is through talking to them, their personality. From there, you can find out from a person's personality what category they are in. Are they in there? Yeah, I want to go into this online marketing, make money online marketing niche, and I don't know how to go about with it. Perhaps you can help me. That's where maybe you are targeting this particular group of people and not anything else, because you have an offer back end that could help to solve that problem. So you must go out there and find out exactly, from this second criteria, who are you reaching out for and what their problems are. Okay, this is what you should develop in the second criteria. A recap: the first one is the freebie collectors versus those who come back to you and inquire more. It shows there's a potential. After this, I'm going to be talking about remodeling prevailing content. Okay, that's what is going to come up next. So just scroll down, continue to read on my blog post, and I'll end there with another video clip of summary. Stay on. I'll be back with you again very shortly. See you. Now we come to this point about remodeling prevailing content. Something you must bear in mind, remember, is that anyone who opts into your list are not ready to buy. Okay, you must remember that not everybody, like you have a shop selling maybe a sports item, not everybody that walks into your shop are ready buyers. Okay, I'm not saying you will not get any of those. You will get, but the percentage is very low. So most of those who opt into your list are not really ready to buy. Perhaps you might want to qualify them. You might want to do like some kind of research on them, a checkout. Hey, is this guy a buyer, or actually he's just one of those who are look-see, passing by, checking it out. That's all. Okay, maybe 20% of them are ready. They are only 20, not 20% are ready. They are only 20% ready to buy. Some are not too bad, about 50%. I am quite keen in your product, while others are not so. On a very rare occasion, they are just 100% ready to buy your product or program. You must take that into consideration. Depending on which stage they are in that buying phase, are they at the beginning? They're still not so, keen, they're not so sure your program or product can help them. Or they are half sure only. I think so. This could be the one that can help me. This product, this program, they might be able to help solve my problem. Or, they are 100%. Yes, this is it. This is the one that I want. So depending on which stage they are in that buying phase, the content you send to them would vary. Definitely. And you do not have to go out there and create fresh content. You can use your existing content to send to them, depending on which stage they are in. Obviously, you're not going to send content or a sales pitch to someone who is just at the beginning of the funnel. They're not too ready yet. Okay, they are just look-see. So you don't do that to them. And at the same time, you don't send introductory, this thing to someone who is very ready to buy. So it's you who call the shots. You know who is ready to buy and who is not. Anyway, you do not have to create fresh content. That's the best part. You should be able to gauge and send the correct, content to your leads, whichever stage they are in. So this is something that you should take into consideration. The next next topic I'm going to talking about is setting up a time frame. Okay, so you just read on my blog post and I'll have a summary video clip for you at the end of it. Okay, enjoy reading that, setting up a time frame. I'll see you then. Setting up a time frame. What is all that about? First of all, I must tell you first, you must have patience if you want to close a sale. If you don't have that, then you're not likely to be able to close one. Okay? You must be very patient with your leads. Not everybody, is so easy to convince them to buy. Okay? It takes time. Sometimes they really need the time. They want to find out more. At the end, they will buy from you, but they just need the time to find out more about your product, your program. So you need to display, or you need to show some form of patience with them. Email follow-up, that's excellent. In fact, it would be, I would say, it has been traditionally used all this while. You and I, we must have received 1,001 emails, sometimes even a day or over a week of follow-up from vendors, those other marketers. So definitely, if email is not a good way of follow-up, it will be gone by today. No one will be using email. But I would encourage and strongly urge you to go one step further. You remember sometime back, I could have said something like, people buy from people. This is where maybe you should make a call to them. Not necessarily a phone call, but maybe a Skype call, Facebook messaging, um, to get in touch with them. Send them an email. You should space your email out. It's not, there's nothing wrong in sending them daily email. Send them daily email followed by a call. Maybe after 2 or 3 days, maybe after 2 days, give them a call and inquire, chat with them. You need not pitch a sale, not necessary. You don't have to unless you're so sure that they are going to buy. A friendly call follow up, friendly follow up. How did check? How are they doing? Did you receive my email the other day about maybe a certain content, a certain training? How do you find it? Did you read it yet? Oh, you have not. You should give it a try. Do you want me to send you the link again, or you want me to send you the email again? Something like that. That you should read it. I'm very sure it will help you. It's very related to what you're looking for. Something like that. Okay, hinting to them, and need not be a point blank. Oi, you want to buy or not? Please buy now. No, not that way. Okay, so this content I'm giving you, this free content, this free training, it sure got something to do. You will find something useful with that. Something, that's how you go about. It is actually through this sort of conversation with your leads, you will find a lot of things more about them, a lot more about them, whether they are ready to buy or they are not. Some of them, they are actually ready to buy, in a sense, say they want the program, your back end ticket, they love to have it, but they are not ready financially. Okay, I like to have this, but I can't pull $2,000 out from my pocket or credit card to pay you for that program. I know your program is very, very good, it will help me, but I just don't have the financial resources now. This is something you should take note of, because it's very valuable to you as a marketer, so that in future you know what to sieve out, from your leads, that to find out, are they the type that can ready to buy. Maybe you have a $5,000 back end program, a very high value ticket. $5,000. It's not easy, for someone to swipe their credit card or click the PayPal pay button for $5,000. It's quite a lot of money. It's like cutting a bit of your flesh out. But unless they find it so valuable, so how do you go out to categorize them? Perhaps you may ask, what do you do for a living? What are you doing now? Oh, I'm out of a job. Most likely they are not financially ready. They could be very keen in your program, but they may not have the financial resources to buy your program. Oh, I've retired. I've done all with working for someone, and they just want to do something different than you. This could be potential, how should I say, your buyers. They are retired. They probably have some money with them. They are financially adequate. Otherwise, they wouldn't have retired. They are perhaps quite ready. These are the ones that you want to focus more on. What about if someone just say, I just started out working and I hate my day job. It sucks like hell. I can't stand my boss. I can't stand the monotony. It's damn bloody boring. I want to do something different that can earn a lot of money. Maybe an online marketer. I want to earn $10,000 a month. But, well, they just started out working only, they're quite young and they're just started out working. They may not have enough savings, to venture into your high ticket program. So this is something you can take into consideration. What about those maybe mid-career, they are in their 30s or 40s? Good chance, they may have some form of financial, resources. Someone who maybe just tell you that I just purchased a house or a new home, also quite unlikely they will buy, because they would have committed some good financial funds to their new home. So this is something you can take into consideration when you prepare for the next campaign, who you are seeking out for. Your program, hey, it's a $2,000 program. So which category of people do you think can afford $2,000? hey, this is a $5,000 program. Not everybody can just simply take out $5,000 and throw at you and say, there you go, give it to me. Not many. Only, if that was possible, I wish so. I would love to have them as well. But we all know that's not possible. So you must have set out a kind of time frame, to gauge, say, these potential buyers, give them some time. Will they be able to this thing, come back and buy or not? Next, I'm going to be talking about lead development campaign analysis. Okay, analyzing your lead development campaign. So just scroll down and continue reading my blog post, which will end again with a summary video clip. Until then, enjoy reading. I see you in the next video clip. Alright, we come to this lead development campaign analysis. List building should be something done continuously. Your campaigns, in fact, I urge you to have many campaigns ongoing. Okay, you may run one campaign, you finish, you start another one, you take a break, you start another one continuously, and that's how you grow your list. Never be satisfied with 1,000 or 2,000 or even 10,000 subscribers on your email list. Okay, you should continuously develop them if you want to succeed in your online business. It should be continuous. Now, whenever you run a campaign, surely you want to know, say, what works and what doesn't work, or what can work even better. You will need to do some analysis, perhaps on your free gift, your free video, your free training. You do some form of testing. Maybe with the same free training you are giving, your opt-in page, it's easy to change your opt-in page, and you will see for yourself which opt-in page converts better, which opt-in page with the same, free training, free product that you're giving away, the free ebook, pulls in more emails, more subscribers to your list. And you'll find out why. Okay, this opt-in page converts far better than the other. Opt-in page A has a better opt-in rate compared to opt-in page B. So we'll use opt-in page A. And you may want to find that this list of subscribers you have, what kind of people they are. That again is a time process that you have to go through. But it's something very essential so that you will improve, your leads, getting more targeted leads rather than getting a lot of leads. So at the end of the day, it still comes down to traffic. How targeted your traffic is. Remember, the most important thing at the end of the day is the quality of your traffic, is the quality of your subscribers, not the quantity. You can have 10,000 subscribers, but they are of no quality. And you are going to suffer because they are non-targeted. They are not targeted to buy anything from you. Okay, no matter how hard you try. So remember, it's the quality. It's better to have 1,000 targeted leads versus a quantity of 10,000 non-targeted leads on your subscribers on your email list. So it's only through your campaign, analyzing your campaign, what you have thrown out and what came back, that you have to analyze and improve. Okay, it's a time process. You're not going to expect, say, within 3 campaigns, I get targeted leads. No, it's not that way. If you do, good for you. But if you don't, then you will have to find out, analyze it. What is happening with this campaign? Why is this campaign pulling very little leads in? Maybe it's good after all, no? That your campaign you ran for 2 weeks only pulls in like 50 to 60 subscribers, but they are all targeted. Versus, I ran this campaign for 3 days and I got something like 1,000 leads, but they are not targeted. So please bear in mind that we only want targeted, qualified leads. Right? Next, I'm going to be talking to you about email in your lead development campaign. So scroll down, read on, and I'll come back to you again very shortly. Now we come to this email, types of email for your lead development campaign. What type of emails do you give out in your lead development campaign? There are many, in fact. I decided just to focus on three, to give you these three very important ones. First one is the educational type. Second is the demo type. The last one is personal type of emails. What do I mean by educational type? I think, in fact, at the beginning, we've spoken about giving free training. That's exactly what you do, the email type. Okay, you may list in your email or you give them a link to a PDF ebook that is something educational, instructional. Okay, what you have learned, perhaps maybe you have learned how to write a good sales email copy, right? So you have applied it and you found it works very, very well. Now it's time for you to go out there and impart this learning of yours that you have used it to others. Okay, export it out to others. This is done. You can do it through the email. Maybe your free training, you can compile it into an ebook. So send it out to them for free. That this is what I've learned, and I decided to put it in ebook for you and send it over to you for free. I have gained a lot from this training, and I decided to pass it on to you because I have applied. It's different from you learning something and not applying it. Okay, you have learned, you have applied it, it works. Share it with others. So that's the educational type of email you send out with a educational training in it. The next one is the demo type. This is more for instructional purpose. Let's say maybe you are trying to sell a software, a SEO type of software, search engine software that can rank any keyword on Google first page. So you perhaps like to give a demo in the form of a video. This is something I love, to give it to you in a video to show you, say, how I go about doing this. Okay, so maybe you can show how this software works exactly. Like you use certain keywords and you put it inside. It will help you, and within some of them they will tell you, say, within a minute or so, or your keyword, your blog site will be ranked on Google first page. So it's something a lot more clear, rather than you explain to them, say, look, this ABC software, SEO software can rank your keyword on Google first page, and then you go on explaining, say, first you need to do this and do that, and after which you got to put this into here, that, and this thing. So if you put all that into a video, it's a lot clearer. People can you take this, you put it inside, then you click the function there, and it helps to generate and how I can rank on Google first page. So it's something very full of vision. People can visualize, oh, that's how it works, especially when you send your email out to them. It's an instructional, this thing. The last one is the personal type of email. Exactly what is this personal type of email? When you are very close to closing a sale, send out something personal. Why is it so? Show them that you care. Show them that you are giving them special attention. We all love attention, don't we? Someone will call us up. They know we are going to buy, and they follow us on a very personal basis. It helps. Definitely a personal email, and of course, I would still encourage you, follow up immediately by a call. You send an email out today, and within the next 24 hours, give them a call. Hey, did you receive my email? What I said there in the email. Perhaps let me elaborate more. Let me put it to you. You are talking to the person, like a one-to-one conversation. So it gives attention to your potential lead buyer. Okay, the buyer. So if you were in their shoes, you feel that it's something special, something very personal that this guy is approaching me, this marketer is approaching me. He shows concerns for me. We all love that, don't we? So this is the personal type of email that you can use, for your follow-up campaign with your leads, especially when you know you are very close to closing a sale. So this basically will conclude the part 2 of lead development. Do you want to develop leads? Part 2. Okay, this comes to an end of my part 2. I'll be back again next week for part 3. Okay, so you need to hang on there. I'll be back for part 3 next week. In the meantime, remember, health is wealth. Take good care of yourself, eat well, sleep well, and enjoy whatever you're doing. And I'll be back again next week. Till then, have a good day, a good week, whichever part of the world you may be in. Take good care of yourself, and I'll be back again. See you then. Bye for now.